Christianity is the most persecuted religion in the history, with more than 70 million martyrs to date. The atrocities committed in Afghanistan by Taliban, or the terror spread by ISIS in Iraq or Syria, or the mass killings by Boko Haram in Nigeria, the riots and the burnings of Christian villages in Pakistan, all these are well-known events the whole world is aware of. But this is just barely scratching the surface. A report by the organization Church in Need said, persecution against Christians has worsened the most in South and East Asia. The countdown to Christianity's disappearance is ticking ever louder. Around the world, Christians are a favored target for violent militant extremists who operate without boundaries and who attack local Christians as a legitimate alternative to a direct strike on the West.
My name is Afzal and I belong to a Muslim family in Pakistan. There was a Christian family across the street from us that I was quite friendly with. Me and my sister used to visit them frequently, and that's why I came to know about Christ. After accepting Christ, I faced so many persecution. When my family found out, they kicked me and my sister out. They said, "You can only live here if you are Muslims." We became homeless, went through such a hard time.
My name is Aruj Rani and I belong to a Muslim family. When my family found out I had accepted Christ, they all turned against me. I had to leave everything. I lost my house. My husband had to change his workplace. We were persecuted because not only had I left my religion, but I had also married a Christian guy. We had to go through a lot of financial trouble because my husband's work was completely finished.
My name is Naseema and I accepted Christ a few years back when I met my present husband, with whom I have one daughter. I had to face a lot of persecution due to my faith. I was imprisoned and had many legal cases filed against me because conversion is against the law in my country. I lost custody of 2 of my children whose father is a Muslim, and I have no idea if I'll ever see them again. I still have life threats against me and I'm unable to go out in the public. And I need a lot of prayers so I can be able to see my children again.
I was born in the Middle East, in an Arab country, Muslim country, and raised there. In college, I met a lot of Christian. I got kind of that feeling I fall in love, basically, with Christianity, with Jesus Christ. And I met Mr. Kaleem. He was on my front door, and I opened the door, and he asked me what's going on. And I told him about my situation and how I get treated, even here in the United States, and get abused. And we talked back and forth for almost an hour or two, and I remember one word he told me, and that hit me straight in my heart. He told me, "Jesus Christ sent me to you," and I'm like, I got shocked, like I couldn't even talk anymore. I just cried.
My name is Roma. I'm 14 years old. Some people forcefully took me and married me to a 40 years old already married man. He raped me, and after marriage, they said that you're a Muslim now and Khatija is your name. I was stuck there. They never let me go anywhere until I escaped.
Voice of Christian Incorporation is a non-profit organization which is set up as a Christian charity to provide rescue, refuge, and renewal to individuals escaping religious persecution.
If you are facing persecution and need help, or you feel led to support Voice of Christians and the persecuted, then please contact us. www.voiceofchristians.org.